There's Ricky showing off his ass for clicks. Hey, if it gets us follows and subs, I'll have him twerk the entire rest of the night.
I hate to break it to you guys, but I don't have much of a butt. It's just kind of there. It's just, you get more action out of a board than what I got now going on.
You're gonna have to twerk one for the team.
One of us is supposed to be sick. I think I have. We ready to get out of here?
Yeah, I gotta apologize.
You damn right you do.
It's like
That's
I was.
still cold as fuck.
About Sarah's focus. Not like you to second guess yourself.
This part right here is what I was talking about, is the part before Grand Pulse that everyone always forgets about.
Oh.
What about your plans?
It's like, you beat Bartandalus, then you're on Grand Pulse. No, you got about an hour and a half of
Either way,
bullshit.
Your faith in Sarah was strong. That strength got you this far.
It was all wrong.
Yeah.
I
You
mean,
tried so hard to
I'm not
convince us
trying to
that
be
you
the
didn't fool
self-centered
yourself.
one here, but
You've been a total
I
idiot.
got us to this part of the game
But still,
after dying
After dying.
10, 20 times.
it saved me. You trusted Sarah. Let that faith drive you. It even made me want to believe.
I believe I can die. Wait.
Yeah.
So I feel like I got the fundamentals down for both Nova and X. Now I need to start learning the higher end combos.
This could be. I mean, those were just legends.
I'm getting your active switch
They say
down.
we're close to Eden, but it's hard to be sure.
Like the weird thing is, I mean, I can do like the swap in combos, but like I feel like I could do more. Who knows? Maybe I can.
I can't believe we're still in Cocoon.
Me either.
It's kind of creepy.
Yeah, I agree with you. Don't we get Bahamut soon?
Mm-hmm.
That's what I thought.
Yep, barring the unthinkable, you should get Bahamut tonight.
Ew. Not the right party.
Keep a cool head. New strategy.
Died.
No.
That was bad. Bad team synergy setup. And what sucks is it's oh, never mind. That was just on mine.
Dope. I would delete all those and start over. That's a hot mess. Medic, Sentinel Medic is going to be your oh shit button.
Hey guys, remember? We died. Oh yeah, these guys are kind of hard.
Thanks.
Stay alive.
Thank you.
That guy's scary. Fucking hell. You stagger them though, they go down like fucking cheesecakes. That didn't make sense, but you're gonna sleep like a rock tomorrow. Pretty much by the time I get off work, out of the gym, you might decide to get up.
Maybe. I thought about taking bets on how long I'm going to sleep. What was the quote?
It's the cheesecake.
What are we quoting? Yep. There you go, Breach.
Oh, leave it to me.
This place. It must be an ark.
Nope.
An arc?
Nope.
That's what they called them.
No, they don't. This is a
Long ago,
factory.
The Falsies
It's
and
clearly a
the
factory.
Pulse were afraid of invasion
You're a factory.
from the outside.
I'm an arc.
As part of their battle preparation,
I guess Breach died. Let me finish eating and I'll
living weapons. And they stored those weapons in
add the
arcs.
quote.
And they hid the arcs all over the world.
Everyone on Grand Pulse knew the legend.
So this is basically a pulse armory.
Most of us never believed in it. A few people tried searching, but they never found a thing. Who'd have thought to look on Cocoon?
Breach successfully added the quote.
Some secret they kept.
There he is. He's not dead after
Save
all.
you guys.
I'm convinced that Link is the one at the computer,
More.
They used to say the
and it's not Breach, it's Link.
It's Link.
Really?
Long from Pennsylvania.
Yeah, to force Lassie to master their shiny new powers.
Okay, so I get it. Daisley's goal is to forge us into stronger weapons. Right.
Not Seath. but monsters all the same. Think of it
Reach
as
is
trade,
lost in the
play.
mines.
That's right.
Lost in the mines,
What
wolf.
was that?
Where'd the garbage bag go?
Garbage bags.
Right here.
I was like,
These guys.
I'm gonna let you figure this one out.
Hey there. We gotta keep moving.
Okay. Now, where should we be putting her points in with lightning now?
As of right now, her two most important are Ravager and Commando. I would try and keep them as close together as I could. But really, it's whichever you find her using the most of.
Ravager.
Yeah, if you have her in Ravager more. We get Fang's Ravager to level 1, then she can actually use that as a roll. She's not a good Ravager, don't let...
I know.
But if you're running Tri-Disaster, which is 3 Ravagers, she does do enough, and her weapon's going to be strong enough that can be a push to get someone staggered real quick. If you just need to do a big ass burst to stagger.
This ain't good.
Don't want to fight those fucktards.
But yeah, Justin, I finished Dreamland 3 almost at perfectly 10 o'clock. Keep in mind those are bombs.
Let's get this over with.
So when I saw that, I was like, would be kind of dumb to start Kirby 64 and play for 30 minutes. And then switch to Final Fantasy. Which really, the way we're set up tonight, you can honestly run as long or as little as you want to.
I'll run my normal.
Just stick to normal.
Yeah. I mean, it's literally up to you at that point. Because, I mean, obviously I have to go to bed.
Mm-hmm. And obviously I'm not. So...
I'm not gonna get to really play any 14 until fucking Sunday. That sucks.
I'd say that I would play some tomorrow, but let's be real here.
Like, honestly, if you were just not feeling doing Golden Sun tomorrow, I can understand me being solo.
That's going to be a game time decision for me. Good job, Justin. I'm proud of you, buddy.
Because all I literally got tomorrow was work in the gym. And obviously, make food.
My agenda tomorrow is to be determined. That'll be 110% based on what time I wake up.
Maybe grind out some Marvel or something if you do get up.
Grind out some Marvel, get some level ups.
I'm just glad I'm getting better at Marvel.
If you hadn't noticed, I turned the volume down significantly.
That's a good thing.
Kirby blew my ears out.
It's going to be really strange hearing Golden Sun all the way.
You mean really awesome?
Good point.
No, it's worse. We played through the entirety of the first one with like no sound.
The storm is here.
Level 3.
Until next time.
Got a spark plug. Is it worth it? I don't know the significance of a hero amulet.
Amulet. There is the next weapon to be excited about is an Erba when we get to Grand Pulse. Because that's going to be Fang's weapon.
All this time, I thought
What chapter is this? Is chapter 9? Chapter 10? Yeah, I think you can only check at a save point.
Okay.
Try to go back to Ground Pulse.
It's obviously it's 9 or 10. I just don't know which one.
Yeah, it's either 9 or 10. I'm pretty sure it's 10.
So basically, it's possible to beat this next week.
Possible. It's gonna happen. It's. If we get to Grand Pulse tonight, that is a 100% that will be 13 next week.
You stupid crouton.
Oh, I guess I'll go ahead and add this to the video now. For those of you that rewatch this on YouTube, this is going to look really weird and off-centered, and I'm going to be a little loopy. That's because this is being recorded in the pretty much the exact middle of a 24-hour stream challenge. So,
You know what we should do? Like, every time we get into a battle, have, like, note cards that just says, da 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 da. Copyright it now, bitch!
it's completely quiet.
Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da.
The bad thing is they can still claim the visuals.
By that point, I just get on there with a marker. Da, da.
So we're gonna play the game, record it for ourselves, rewatch the footage, and then reenact what we did that episode.
Oh man, that'd be funny. I'm sorry, but I want to hit triangle to jump, but I know that's not the thing.
Chapter 10. Yeah, your Chapter 10 boss is Bahamut.
Okay, yeah. He's kind of hard. But nowhere near as bad as Fuckface just a little bit ago.
No, yeah, Fuckface is one of the hardest fights in the game. Fuckface and the final boss are the two real dick punchers.
Why? Just why?
The dead ends have chest. Yeah, Kirby 64 is all I have left on the Kirby collection. So... no, Fagin, we've still got Kirby 64. We're just going to,
Pretty much stay true to our channel.
yeah. So, I was fully prepared that we were going to sacrifice a day of the Conquest, but I'm actually glad that this worked out.
Thanks.
So we're still going to get our 3 hours of Final Fantasy in for the night and not be behind schedule on it. Then when we get in our Final Fantasy for the chunk, I'll do Kirby 64 and then I don't know what. I was thinking Pokemon, just to have something that I can kind of brainlessly do. Because that's going to be, like, wicked late at night. But, yeah, I'm actually kind of open to submissions. Yeah, we'll be doing 15. When we get to that point. We'll be doing 15 and the side DLCs.
Rainbow anklet.
But 13, we've got basically the rest of 13, 13-2, Lightning Returns, and 15, and that's all we've got left of the Conquest.
Oh my god, these fucktards.
Yup.
Nothing I can't handle.
I hate these guys.
Thank you. Thanks.
I'm gonna go ahead and just cast Libra on them.
Let me see what I've got in terms of Pokemon. Yeah, Fagin, we've kind of made an unofficial decision, meaning we've not, like, announced it really yet. But we've kind of come to the decision that tackling series is finally what our focus is going to be. So we're always going to have the mix-up games, and we'll play, like, different shit. But, taking on established franchises has become our shtick, and we're going to roll with it. So, expect to see Zelda Conquest,
Pokemon Conquest.
Pokemon Conquest, Mario Conquest, Metal Gear Conquest.
Fuck yeah.
You know,
You know what you could play? KOTOR.
I could do that. It'd be KOTOR 1 and 2. So, yeah. Sky's the limit, really.
Fuck yeah. kill this pain in the butt. I love the Metal Gear franchise. You guys suck! I hate fighting you! Do Stadium 1 and 2.
Oh, no, yeah. Fucking base guy lives, eats, sleeps, and breathes Metal Gear. He's the only person I know that has legitimately gotten the big boss ranking on all Metal Gear games.
Wow. That's insane.
Yeah, plays them on European Extreme and everything.
I mean, there's nothing wrong with having a franchise you enjoy like that.
Yeah, that dude's an animal when it comes to Metal Gear. It's pretty ridiculous.
European hard, no alerts.
Yeah.
That's insane.
Yep.
Have you even booted that up?
I did, actually.
Was there anything on it?
Yeah. You guys cool with some Gen 1?
We already know which person's gonna say yeah to that.
It's not gonna be a Nuzlocke. It's just gonna be a regular ass. I play Pokemon Blue. Return of LaFonda. I'm actually not a Shenmue fan. To be real. So when people were going nuts over Shenmue 3, I was like, eh?
I enjoy them, but I'm not like going to die. For like live or die, be excited for the third one.
Hey Anson, how's it going, man?
Get ahead of yourself.
It's over here.
Butt stuff.
Not a damn thing.
Butt stuff and shrimp.
Wait, these one guys are here. The big red guys?
Yeah, the big guys. Did a thing that might surprise you. Don't clickbait me, Anson. How dare you BuzzFeed me in my own stream. I'm doing pretty good. Halfway through this 24-hour challenge. Feeling good.
Meanwhile, finding mini Metal Gears. I was going to say Metal
Gear.
Gears, but it didn't sound right.
Metagear.
What's this sanctum up to? Are they planning to start a war?
War has changed.
Changed as war.
Quarter. Yeah.
Ricky's not partaking in the 24-hour portions. So after his section in Final Fantasy, he'll be going to bed.
Should I tickle the pickle of the enemy?
Fuck yeah, you should. That's good experience. Yes, it is a Tunberry plush.
I'll go...
We got the Tunberry plush. Wah! He's trying to kill Ricky.
It's okay.
We got the Cactor.
Whoa, you got a lot of health, I remember now.
Oh yeah. Dude, these things are beasts.
Libra wouldn't be a bad idea.
And also, a setup with double Saboteur might not be a bad idea either. And then we got Princess, of course. Congrats on killing Punchinello, by the way.
Like, what type of run is he doing? Just standard run?
Yeah. Yep, just playing some Mario RPG. He's never actually finished it, I don't think.
Oh, okay.
Maybe he has, maybe he hasn't. I know he's not finished Earthbound. I can't remember if he's actually finished Mario RPG or not. Either way, he's going on a mission to beat all of the Mario RPG saga this year.
That's a damn good mission.
He's finished it, just doing all the Mario RPG games. Yeah, Anson, you're good. Link away, my dude. You know the rules, and I know you won't break them. Oh shit! I know what this is! Fuck yes, I'm saving this for later. There's a guild in Final Fantasy 14 called A Stage Reborn. And they actually like do plays and shit that you can like attend. You can actually like go to their, I think they do it out of a free company house.
That's fucking cool.
And you can actually like go and watch them, and they completely redid Maria y Draco from Final Fantasy VI in 14. These are actual people.
That's awesome.
Yeah, like this whole thing is like super fucking cool. Anson told me about it, like, God, a long time ago. Yeah, it's a free company mansion. May I see your paradigms?
Well, the sword destroyed me.
Okay, diversity's fine, and probably the one that you're going to stay in for the most part. Welcome back, Trimmer! Aggression is good. Combat Clinic is your oh shit button. Of course, I realize that Lightning is the leader right now because she has Odin. Fang will be the leader once it's all said and done, so we've got Bahamut. So this will be a little bit different. There you go. Relentless diversity is good if you're fighting a strong enemy. Relentless Assault is what you're probably going to want to be in for the majority of your fights.
So, start out with, what, diversity with this guy?
With this guy, I would probably stay... actually, With him, I would go with the Commando Double Sentinel. Or not Double Sentinel, Double Saboteur. So, Exploitation. And basically in this setup, Lightning's going to be doing the forefront of damage. And, yeah, see all that?
Okay. And then swap to this.
Yep. Yeah, you can never trust our RPG Clux Tremor because...
We leave the game on.
Yeah, the game stays on.
To stagger him again. I think he's poisoned.
Yep. Yeah, that double saboteur is nice. The simplest answer is that it works a whole lot better with the streaming software because once you finally get the systems working, it's easier just to leave them working than it is to try and get them working again. See how much easier that was?
Yeah.
I mean, you also got the jump on him, which helped, but you know that's how y'all want to start those.
Oh.
Yeah, he is aware of you. I think you actually got the preemptive again.
No.
Nope, you did.
Tragedy.
You'll still want to get that
I was
saboteur going.
Gonna stagger him and then swap back over.
Oh, I gotcha. Tremor set up XSplit one time. I promise you, you won't want to fuck with it anymore.
Yeah. XSplit's a pain in the ass.
It's not as bad as OBS was, but it's still pretty bad.
The sword is a pain in the ass.
He'll go splat.
Yeah.
Night Fagan. You've got 4 TP if you want to burn an Odin. Or feel that you need to burn an Odin. Either way.
I saved it. Somehow. That was scary.
Yeah, those swords suck. The swords is what make this guy tough.
Because they hit you like a fucking bajillion times.
Yeah.
And you know, 50 damage ain't much, but when you only got 1,000 health, that shit adds
And when
up.
it keeps hitting you, and especially when it targets your healer,
Yeah.
it's like, well, shit. this. Berserker will probably be dead before you even hit just Gestalt.
I like punching Gestalt. It's fun. He's an asshole.
Yeah, even with that, you still got 5 stars. Now you can open the chests in here. Weapons for Saz. I think there's 1 chest per room, but wouldn't hurt to look.
Give a good general overview.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, because there's like 1 chest and 2 Centurions per
section, that's right.
Yeah.
Well, at least we shouldn't run into Psycom here.
I know another franchise series we can beat. Resident Evil.
I'll join for 4, 5, and 6, and 7.
I mean, I know you'll watch the other ones.
I will be present for 1, 2, and 3. I will join for 4, 5, 6, and 7.
Did I go backwards?
No, you didn't. This place just... all the areas look exactly the same. You run into sequences of the same area over and over again. That's what makes this place annoying. As long as you keep following the general area, you'll be alright.
I like their runs. Well,
It's a behemoth. Go touch his butt. Go touch his butt.
I will.
Go touch his butt.
Hey, you better back up. I hate you!
Double sabs are going to be nice for him. I would also like to point out that the behemoths in this game wear pants.
Yes. I made myself lightheaded doing that sound.
Look at all them ailments.
Just kill him so he doesn't pull out a sword out of his ass or some shit like that.
Oh, he will if you don't kill him right now.
That's what I'm saying.
You only like the first 2 Suikodens, though.
There's others, I'm sorry. I didn't realize that there was others. There's only 2 in my heart.
What about your butt?
That's the rest. You should have known that was the answer.
Because they're shit.
I don't like 3, 4, and 5.
Follow your instincts.
What about
Well-
Wicked and Tactic?
I don't like 3 and 4. I've never played 5. Also don't like the tactics game.
Don't like Wicked and Tactic.
I don't like the way the game looks.
Ah. Justin says 5 wasn't that bad. Did you play 5?
Mm-mm. That's why I retracted what I said. Alright.
Da 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 na na. To be hoes.
Just... Shit!
He sees you.
Man, what the fuck you doing? You touchy as hell. Man, you got some nice teeth. You better back the fuck up. Back the fuck. Respect yourself.
Check yourself before you wreck yourself.
Yes.
Right in the butthole.
Keep your mind on the battle.
Well, I love to see the behemoth going to the moon in the morning.
Bye. Shit, how much are you getting for that?
384.
That's not as much as I was hoping it was. Greater behemoth, my butt. Well, don't like the behemoths on Grand Bulls give like 3,000
It's a bit.
or some shit like
It's
that.
a bit stupid.
1,500 or something.
Actually. It's pretty
Like
high.
it's over 1,000. That's a huge difference to be one chapter away.
Yeah. And there's 3 of them. Just kind of roaming.
That just run around,
And
yeah.
they're super easy to stagger.
Yeah.
See, they're not really any stronger if you stagger them.
Yeah. Well, because, like, it's weird because they don't aggro to you. They just run on a path. So even if they run directly smack dab into you, you still get the preemptive.
Yeah. If you don't get the preemptive, you were meant to die.
Yeah.
And that's all there is to it.
Yeah, so you get the preemptive and then you just kill them. I mean, that's really it.
The game knew that that was what they were there for.
Yeah, they're total just grind bait. Yeah, and here you are, like at the end.
This guy sucks booty.
Yeah, he's kind of rough, but that double sab build is gonna make him manageable.
Brains?
Libra double sabs.
Oh, easy, guys. It's all
I
right.
have not played Legend of
Brains is a
Legia.
Sanctum officer. He's been helping us out.
Actually, I haven't
Why
either.
are you here?
It's on one of my to-do lists.
You traitor!
You belong in Full Metal Alchemist, dude.
I put you on the path.
I'm gonna need
Was
that
my
back.
focus.
I'm gonna need that back, please.
See?
Since long before we met. I did my best to assist you, as bid by the Sanctum Fal'Cie. Now do you understand? The Fal'Cie have watched over you, guiding your every step.
Graphics are a little
Luck
little
saved you
rough, but
time
love
and
the battle
again
system with
was a
summons.
deliberate
Ah,
machination.
when it comes to an RPG,
Why,
graphics don't
you
matter
may
to me.
ask? The Primarch, or should I say, Bartandalus, is crafting you into the instruments of Cocoon's demise.
Now, unless there's just
We've been
3
played
or
for
4
fools.
squares with the sword just kind of hanging around, then
Cocoon Fal'Cie?
we might have a problem.
They played us like a damn
To
fiddle.
restore the Maker,
The Maker?
The hay?
the entity responsible for creating both humans and Fal'Cie.
This is where you get your weird
Long
what the
ago.
fuck moment.
The Maker departed this world, leaving the 2 races behind. In a sense, human and Fal'Cie are brothers, orphaned by the same parent.
Brother! It's been too long.
Brother.
As for the humans, they forgot the order imposed by the Maker. They began to war amongst themselves for the first time in history.
The sequel is
focused
crap.
on recalling their lost deity and returning the world
Arc the Lad's pretty
to
fun
its
series.
former glory.
Eh.
This purpose lies at the heart of all their actions. Calling back
I
the
call it
Maker
Arc the Sad.
requires a fitting sacrifice.
Yeah, we've
You
heard
are correct, Trimmer.
the destruction of Cocoon.
The lives of this world's entire populace in bloody tribute.
I call bullshit.
That's crazy talk.
I don't get it. Why do they need us? Couldn't the Fal'Cie end Cocoon with just a thought?
Their existence is bound to the creation and maintenance of this floating shell. It is their very nature that holds them in check.
You mean Cocoon Fal'Cie can't destroy Cocoon? They needed tools.
If we can stop this by doing nothing, we'll do nothing.
Noble. I expected as
Noble.
much.
I expected as much.
What happened to your dream of rebuilding Cocoon for the
It's
people?
like a damn
Was it all a
film.
lie? A shadow of a dream.
It doubly works because Troy Baker did the voice of
It was change I craved.
Master Miller
Once I
in
built
Phantom
the
Pain.
influence to make things happen,
Oh yeah, that is
it
right.
was
Yeah.
change.
So anytime I hear like
All the power I could hope for.
Snow saying you
As a
tricked
puppet
us,
with
that's
no will to
immediately where
wield
my
it.
brain goes.
It wasn't the Fal'Cie who changed. It was
I
me.
really liked both Ocelot and Miller in
You were made
Phantom
of the
Pain.
sea?
A lassie, tied to an innocent.
I thought they were infinitely better than Big
A
Boss.
slave of destiny. I'd lost hope.
Venom
All but
Snocky.
given up on dreams
Yeah.
of freedom.
What do you say?
Yeah, Reigns' outfit is ripped right out of
I'm here
FMA.
my own accord, not
Yeah,
by
well, yeah.
Fal'Cie order. Seeing you fight brought it all back. Brought
Like I feel like Square owes them royalties for using that costume.
I too will challenge my fate.
Wonder, like, during this part of the transformation, halfway through his mind, he was like, fucked up. I really fucked up. I take it back.
Thoughts on the Grandia series?
I thoroughly enjoy them.
I have never played them.
Fal'Cie plan will fail.
Brains!
I will use all my remaining power.
Colonel Mustang is giving you the lore. Pretty much.
I will set you free.
I hate this design. I think that looks stupid.
It's a dead trope.
Brains.
Sir, calm down.
It's amazing how many bosses in this game can be fucking poisoned.
Follow my lead!
Somebody's dead. Somebody's dead.
Fang fall down, go boom.
It's okay, we fixed it.
Yeah, Reigns goes in two phases, offense and defense. Defense is an excellent time to,
Do this.
yeah. Here comes offensive shift. Oh my god, you got Imperil on him. Imperil increases all of his elemental weaknesses. Yeah. All of them. If you get Imperil and D-Shell on somebody,
You're doing a lot of damage.
usually that's GG. Yeah. Usually that is GG. You won the video game.
Oh, that's right, he can cure himself. But... Dark Metamorphosis!
Seraphic Ray. No element weapons, but Spark Strike and things like that allow you to attack physically with element moves. Another good thing about her as a saboteur, Dispel.
Yeah, I've seen that. Keep them coming. I'm gonna need them.
Thank you.
Jesus.
Vanille's an excellent caster. Excellent support caster.
Yeah, Hope is like the offensive caster.
Saz is the best synergist. Saz has goddamn everything in his synergist tree. It's ridiculous. That's pretty much his role in the game. He sacrifices his ability to do damage to increase the other two party members by like tenfold. Alrighty, Justin. If you do wake up, we'll still be here. Well, I'll still be here.
Not Justin.
You're about to stagger his ass again.
That was close.
A stagger here is game over. You gotta stop. Yep, there he goes. Because he's one of the few bosses that can be launched. Target time was 15 minutes. You beat him in 5. Tetradic Crown and the Moogle Works.
Metal Gear. Butter.
Butter.
Ironic, isn't it?
And that's how you make Reigns look like a bitch.
It was a moment of triumph.
Squirt butter in his I am not about to do that.
I'm glad you caught that before you did it.
It's kind of, it's one of those times I was just like,
wait.
Got it.
One of the rare times when you actually can catch it. And
What?
frozen.
Complete his focus?
I'm sorry, but if I knew I was going to be frozen in time, I'd probably be that guy who would do like a cool pose and just be like
Trying to
mooning
save
people.
Cocoon in his own way. His own way. Hey!
Where are you?
I understand everything.
I think Reigns was searching for a way to make us understand. To understand the frustration of being a Lassie. A Lassie bound to a focus.
See, these motherfuckers did an
And
FADC
maybe
cancel. That's their
what it
problem.
meant to
Ow.
be human.
FADC cancel, focus attack dash cancel.
That's how bad you need to cancel.
So you cancel the cancel, so you just let the focus attack come out.
Yep. Why can they run faster than me? It's not fair. It's bullshit. I don't like them. Coming up.
Yep.
As I choke. Moving on up.
To the south side.
We finally got a pizza pie. Oh no.
Oh, no.
Follow my lead.
Diversity.
Pretty shocked to see these guys. Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god.
Nice work. The only gripe I have with the narration in the game is that it's a little too frequent. It's one of those you can definitely tell that they realize that they cooked up a really convoluted plot. So they kind of like spoon feed it to you just a little too often.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, we get it. This is really a bit much, so we're gonna like give you this piece and this piece and this piece. This is what you're supposed to take away from this.
He was determined.
Phosphoric ooze.
Ouch. Ouch. Why does he have half health? There's no way in hell I did that much damage to him.
Because you got into a...
Oh, squabble.
Yeah.
Man, can you not target anybody else, you ass pipe? This guy's dead.
Yeah.
He went down like the Cheesecake Factory.
Yeah, he was staggered, had an imperil, and he was at half health. That's not a good combo for a robot. Yeah, you get to navigate your way through some of this bullshit. Then you get to fight Bahamut. And then we're on Grand Pulse. And then you get Vanille's Eidolon, like almost immediately.
Can we just talk about how that dodge was hype?
Can we talk about how much that fight for Vanille's Eidolon sucks? Because the entire party's there, but you only get to do it with Fang and Vanille?
Yeah, I know. And you don't get to control Fang.
You control Vanille.
Mirror, mirror, mirror.
13-13, baby.
I guess they don't train l'Cie to make peace.
Whoa.
Not to my knowledge, no. My memory is super fuzzy on 13, though. 13-2. I didn't finish it. I only got about halfway through, and this has been several years ago. When the game was new, is how long it's been since I played 13.2. I got it when it came out. I played about halfway through it, got distracted, didn't pick it back up.
You know what? Come on, guys. Yeah.
Go fight him.
I know that doesn't count. But luckily, these guys go down really quick.
Pulse work rocket bots. Lol, you died. Oh, lol, you died. Oh, you died. Oh, lol, you died.
I didn't get to, Odin. Jesus. Take care of the little shit turds first.
Yeah, that's your best bet.
That can just happen.
Those little gremlin type monsters are super easy to take out, but if left alive can be a problem.
One gnat isn't bad, but when you have a million of them,
Yeah.
Thanks.
out of the remaining 2 Lightning Sagas, I'm looking forward to Lightning Returns.
I figured.
I don't have high expectations for 13.2.
I think you'll enjoy 13.2's battle system. I don't think you're going to like anything else.
The time travel part gets to me.
Yeah, just go ahead and accept now that the story in 13.2 is hogwash. It's so bad that that's what the entire premise of Lightning Returns is to fix it. Like Breach and I told Toffin, and as far as I'm aware, Toffin, if you're still in the chat, you can correct me if I'm wrong, but Toffin's really enjoying 13.2 because of the battle system. But like the enjoyment of 13.2 is you literally, it makes sense if you don't think about it kind of things. Your suspension of disbelief has to be just god tier, because it's, if you ask why,
You're trying too hard.
yeah, you're never gonna get any answers. And one of my biggest problems with 13.2 is I hate Noel.
I'm not a big fan of Sarah, so... And Noel's just kind of there and never really brought back up again.
You'll like Sarah more when you get through 13.2. Because, I mean, she's, like, not in this game. You have one flashback that you get to see over, like, 26 times.
I just look at it as a stepping stone to something that's better,
Yeah.
unfortunately. Oh, don't get me wrong, I don't like Noel either.
Like, 13.2's battle system is this, but how in the hell? How in the actual hell did you pull that off? Yeah, 13.2's battle system is this, but faster. And you don't get a game over if the party leader dies.
Oh, I tried to go in the wrong door. Yeah, you were mentioning that. One thing I'll take from this one and the
You want none of that. You do not want any of that nonsense right there.
If they redo Chrono Trigger, I want this as the battle system.
I kind of heard you talking about that last night when I was laying down. And I actually agree. Like the perfected version of this battle system I think would work really well in Chrono Trigger. I mean, obviously there's no paradigms in Chrono Trigger, but
Techniques.
yeah.
You would have to somehow swap that up or something for that matter. I mean, obviously they would have to make it work.
Stopping at Booster Tower. That's good progress for one night, Breach. That's damn good progress. Night, Breach.
Take down the enemy.
Fangs inflicted with stop.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Kill him now.
Yeah, these dancing bird fucks are
Annoying.
awful. They are so bad.
Got him. Whew. And I got 5 stars. And
Nice.
bones. Hello.
When things are staggered, their resistance goes to like nothing.
Which makes sense. They're staggered.
Yeah. So that's if you notice you're having difficulty getting debuffs on something, get them staggered, and chances are you're going to be able to hit them with it. And there's some enemies that you can only put certain ailments on them when they're staggered.
I can see it.
A lot of high-end enemies are like that. They're immune to all debuffs till you stagger them, and then you can hit them with certain ones. Why don't I like Noel? That's a complicated question with a complicated answer. I don't like the... he follows an archetype, and it's kind of like that young, brash smartass. And I don't like any character that kind of falls into that category. And I especially don't like him in Lightning Returns. Like, he's even worse in Lightning Returns. Because then you take all of the character flaws that he has in 13.2 and add angsty to the mix as well. Yeah, especially if that's all there is to them. Like, that's literally all that Noel has going for him. Is he's just that young, brash, smartass, headstrong...
So he's a brat.
Yeah, he's a brat. He's a fucking brat. And then in Lightning Returns, he's an angsty brat. And he doesn't really develop at all. He's a very stagnant character, in my opinion.
Now here comes the birds.
I understand why. I do. I've played the games. I know why he's like that, but it doesn't make it any better. I still don't like the character.
Now, if you can get the other one staggered, that'd be fantastic.
You know they ain't that smart. Lightning Returns kind of explains why when you do Noel's arc, which you've beaten Lightning Returns, haven't you, Trimmer? Like, it's the whole. Oh, okay. Well, we'll give you a refresher when we get there. It's a very weak reason, but it's there. The short, vague... The shortest, vaguest answer I can give is that he keeps falling in love with the wrong people. That was kind of another, like, inherent problem that I had with just, like, kind of 13.2 in general. Is that, like, Noel flirts with, Sarah, like, non-stop. And Sarah doesn't really do much to, like...
Well...
To deflect?
It's up to you, Odin.
Like, he even does, like, the whole, like... Because I think there's at one point where you get, like, a... Because, like, it gives you text options to reply in, like, certain circumstances. And I think there's, like, one where he, like, pretty much, like, asks you out, and you have the option to say, I have a fiance. And, then he's just like, yeah, and... I don't see him here. So that kind of gave me another reason to not like him.
Right. No, I can see that. This should kill them instantly. Nope. I think it left one.
It killed one of them.
God, these guys are annoying. Tatsumaki shouldn't hit 30 bajillion times.
It's like Ken's in Street Fighter 2.
I'm honestly glad Ken's not in Marvel Infinite because I would be using him. And the Street Fighter characters I feel are weak. Did I get it?
Yes, you did. No, Sarah doesn't care. Well, it depends. Night off.
Night off. And honestly, the only reason I want to play Lightning Returns is because of the boss fights. You said the boss fights were really cool.
Yeah.
I'll be honest, I don't really care about the story. I know the story's kind of fucking weird.
Oh, it's super weird. No, the boss fights are really, really good.
What is it? 5 boss fights? 4? 5 being like if you get the true ending.
Yeah.
Thanks.
How is he alive? How is he alive?
Magic Pixel, I guess.
Focus sash wearing motherfucker.
I shall return.
Otherworldly bones. What is that? Dinosaur bones? Earth bones? Earthbound? Oh, my knee. Wow. I feel like there's 0 point in fighting any enemies because we're literally at grindy zone spot. Holy crap, I didn't realize we had this much Crysterium. Oh yeah, now we're at the high end. Is this the last row? Yeah. Going to go ahead and boost up that commando. Or am I? Oof. I feel like I might have made a bad decision on that. Let's get medic good and caught up. What spells do you learn coming up? HP growth is fantastic. Oh wow. The other accessory. Man. I feel like that was a good investment. Jinx. Extend duration of target 60 silence upon affecting new ones. Fuck yeah. Jesus.
Just for you.
Opening the door. Stretching out my legs. There's a headphone up my butt. Ugh.
Looks like it's a dead end.
How about down
No.
there?
If the
You're not
stories are
looking
right,
hard enough. There's not a dead in
it's
there.
a menace.
This place is a boot camp for Lassie. All kinds of challenges from Grand Pulse are waiting.
Challenges, huh? To get us all ready to go wipe out Cocoon?
We can wait here if turning Seath sounds better.
I have had enough of this! Where's the way out?
Way out? Who said there was one?
Bring it on.
We'll find a
My
way
mind
out.
is made up.
Oh god.
Maybe I will end up as Seath. But until that happens, I'm gonna make Sarah proud.
You do that, buddy.
I couldn't bring myself to admit that this tear meant goodbye. And that's why I kept searching for her.
Shiny.
But I didn't need to. Sarah was here the whole time. Right here. Watching over me. Now I get it. What this tear's been telling me is to not let our focus win. It's not the Fal'Cie we should listen to. It's Sarah and Reigns. Do you know why?
That would be sad if he dropped it, though.
What matters to me is that we protect Cocoon. Whatever it takes.
Same here. I'll help you do it.
All right. I'm in. Hey.
I mean, come on. When a chocobo agrees, you know you're on the right path.
There you go. That's
Well,
right.
count me out.
What?
If you all want to go it on your own, then so will I.
Hey,
Bang.
hey, now. Hey.
Let Cocoon get what's coming. They hate us for being Lassie. What's it to me if they die? Better that than watch a friend go Seath. If you don't have the nerve for it, I'll do it myself. Go on alone, get stronger, and smash Cocoon out of the sky! You turn Seath and there's no coming back! I'm not... letting it end that way!
My arm's glowing! It's on fire! Behemoth.
What's he doing here? Come to take pity on me? Come to take care of a broken Lassie?
Not a fan of the way Behemoth looks in this
That thing's here
game.
to help us?
Yeah, help. That's what Eidolons do. They help us. Eidolons are our salvation. If we can't decide what to do next, they come put us out of our misery!
Wait, so you haven't made up your mind yet?
Why are you protecting me? What are you doing?
I just don't like his design at all.
Protecting one
I
of
feel
our
like it's a very
We can
weird
do
design
without their
choice.
brand of mercy. And we don't need a Fal'Cie's orders either. I'm fighting this focus to the end. We all are. So please, fight with us.
Can I please change up the thingies?
Ready when you are!
I'm not ready. I'm not ready. Ouch. Ouch. Ouch again. Okay. I'm dead. Man, you opened up strong, didn't you, sir? Let's redo that. Motherfucker just made me look like a bitch.
Just what I
Oh,
do.
that's right. Crap baskets. Wait, now I'll let you do it here. Okay. Okay, let's see here. Diversity, relentless assault. Ouch. How come? Jesus. No, fuck.
So this is how it ends. Just what are you?
That did not work out at plan at all. Salvador. 2 medics. See if this one works. Just keep everybody healed, okay? Please. Ow. God, that move's so fucking good. Yeah, we're still awake. Chris is still kicking it hard too. He had to take a bathroom break. Definitely not what I wanted. Dead. Fuck me. I hate this shit.
So this is how it ends.
About 2 hours. My goal is to get us to Grand Pulse.
Just
It's not what I wanted.
what are you?
Honestly, that wouldn't be a bad idea. But you can't change the party. Double medic. Well, it looks like I need to have you like that. Have you here. That is the holy crap, no. Alright. Really, back to back. Come on. This is stupid. I'm dead.
So this is how it ends. Just what are you?
Once again, I don't know what I'm doing wrong. Screw it, I guess I'm just gonna swap between the two. Making things too complicated, I guess. Let him start out his opener. Good lord.
Appreciate it. I'll deal with you.
It's not working out at all. I'm not dying.
Give it your best shot.
Be careful!
This is fucking dumb.
Bahamut being a bitch.
Nah, Bahamut's pretty much killing us as the fight starts.
Give it your best shot. I'll deal with you. Thanks. This will be quick.
I just had to be in the room. That was the difference.
Really don't know what I did any different. Feel like I did the same thing. I like that. His initial form, don't like. Target time was 28 minutes.
Yeah, it's impossible not to 5-star the other ones.
Oh, you know what? I never really thought about that because you literally only have what?
Yeah, like
3 minutes?
yeah, something like that.
A new path. Maybe that thing did save us.
I don't suppose you'd be willing to call it a sign of me being right. No?
Now's not the time for you to talk.
Okay.
Shut
Listen,
up.
keep our eyes on the goal and we'll figure something out.
That
Alright.
reeks, and I'm sorry.
Doesn't mean you can't do what's right, does it?
Damn.
Here's a shot for you.
Whew, God damn.
Guess it's time to face the peril of our flight.
That's pure protein.
Yeah.
Everything want. We're the ones who decide
Yeah.
what to do.
Yeah, yep, that's protein fart.
I had decided that it would be the smartest to stop on Grand Pulse because that way that gives us Friday, Saturday, and Sunday.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, hey, look at that.
What? An airship?
In his defense, this entire area looks like a junkyard.
I guess it was one of this arc's weapons.
Do you want to get to the point to where we have behemoths running around?
Yeah.
So that way, like, all cutscenes are
That's a
done.
gate to Grand Pulse.
I don't want to alarm you, but that's not going to take you 2 hours.
I did think so.
So, I mean, if you want,
That's
you
our
can
exit?
actually just kind of
Pulse?
grind some
Bus?
tonight.
Could be one of Dicey's
But, like I
traps.
said, totally up to you. If you want to get to Grand Pulse and
Do you
just
think it might
stop,
take us to Eden?
you
I'm
can,
doing the
or you can get to
flying.
Grand Pulse and,
No more of
like,
these ships
do
taking
some
charge
side
of our
shit.
travel plan stuff. The only place this thing is
For
taking
a
us
hot
is where
minute.
these boys tell it to.
But yeah, it's not going to
Really?
take you to 2 a.m. to
That
get
is
to
a
Grand Pulse from here.
ship.
No.
Leave it to me.
Either way, we're on borrowed time. So we might as well go. We get lucky,
What's her
maybe
health
we'll
gonna
even
look
turn
like
up some way to
Monday?
get rid of these goofy tattoos.
But there's no way to do that.
It'll be nice.
You
It
never
will
know.
be nice.
Maybe we just didn't think to look for one.
Oh, hey, Alex.
If nothing else, we know Cocoon's safe for the time being. I'd say it's worth going to take a look.
I just now saw you pop in.
But what about your dad?
I made him a promise. I promised him to keep going and do what I had to. He said only I would know what that was. The world's full of lies. There's no way of knowing what's right. All we can do is believe in ourselves. It's easy to sit back and let people trick you. Like how the Sanctum had us all thinking that a Lassie was some sort of monster. I'm done with their lies. Fal'Cie, this whole focus thing.
Don't need to adjust the camera, I just need to
From
scoot
here on out,
over.
I use my eyes. Think. I might not make all the right choices, but as long as I'm the one who decided what to do,
So how long do you think Kirby
There's nothing
64
to
will take
regret.
you? Are you going for true ending?
Well, thank you, Alex. No, I'm not going for true ending. That'll just be,
All right, let's do it. I'm with you. Bad choices and all.
that'll be another any percent.
of course, I'm not sure how it's gonna
Probably
turn out.
3 hours.
Pulse as hell, you know.
So that
Who
gives
is it now?
you...
How many times have you been there?
How is it now? Pretty much
But I wanna
12.
go.
So you have 10
See what
hours
it's
to
like
go.
for myself.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yep, we
people.
just hit the 14-hour mark right now.
Pokemon is not going to take you 7 hours.
So,
It might.
everybody in?
Right.
If you beat it,
Off to hell we go.
never said the future'd be easy.
The train was taking everybody to a purge. They were all going to be executed.
Yeah, it was... I felt like they explained that.
But I think we all saw the glimmer of a dream, somewhere in the sky that night. The tiniest spark of hope that we could change our fate. Who could say? That moment's come and gone.
I'd say a franchise probably wouldn't recommend. That's Star Ocean. Too damn long.
Hour 14. Give it up for hour 14.
These cutscenes still.
Yeah, I told you, didn't I?
When did 13 come out?
No, it wasn't evicting them from Cocoon. It was taking them to the purge site. Everybody on that train was gonna die.
Yeah, we'll play with someone else.
Happens all the time.
He thinks we're lunch.
Yeah, like on the seafood buffet.
Seafood, cute.
Guys, here it comes! Fang! Get him!
I'm on it.
Best way to farm money is basically boils down to we're going to want to funnel all of our early resources into Vanille and death spam. Death spam on Adamantoises.
So she'll become the party leader while we fight Adamantoises?
Yeah, for Adamantoises.
Their shell. Do you say their shell?
They drop a gold ingot
Home sweet home.
that sells for 60,000 credits. Or 60,000 gil. And it's their normal drop.
Shit, far.
Yeah. So, Malboro Wand. Doom, 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 doom. You just cast it till it hits.
This is what, chapter 11 now?
Yeah, I think you're about to touch down in chapter 11.
A world, wild and fragile, vibrant and untamed.
Each chapter taking an hour and a half, 2 hours. So Tuesday night we should have this beat. Well,
Depending on grinding. Wednesday at the latest.
that's hard to say.
Wednesday at
It's a
the
place
absolute
where lives
latest.
are ruled by the brutal struggle for survival and the callous and uncaring whim of the Fal'Cie.
Run, Chocobo, run!
Actually, fucking sad because that's the only time they ever showed
There is
anything
no
like
such
that.
thing as mercy.
It's always kind of understood that they were eaten,
Yeah.
not fucking murdered in the wild.
Trails that weed out the weak and leave only the strong. Reigns knew the truth. The purpose lying at the heart.
Well,
of
the
all
reason
the
for that
Fal'Cie's
tremor, I think, is
actions.
because they were building a world.
Recalling their lost deity.
You don't see much of it because they were setting up for places that you were going to see
People
in
were
future
never
games.
anything more than sacrifices.
But I think somewhere along the line they lost sight of that. I guess just because of the weird, like...
What the fuck is that?
You can fight that. The weird spot that 13 fell into
And cocoons
where
to
its
sleep.
sales were
It's just a way to
ridiculous,
wake a sleeping god.
but it was received very
Bringing the maker back into
mediocrely.
this world really
Yeah,
led
there
to our
wasn't high
salvation.
praise for it.
It
Still
was
isn't.
it was love-hate. It was absolutely love-hate when this game came out, but it sold millions and millions and millions of copies. So Square was in a really weird spot.
Who the fuck is that guy? Do we get to fight him?
No.
Do you get to fight him ever?
No.
The maker
Probably a good
created
thing.
Falsey, and
So I
then,
think that
in their
kind of really
desperation to be
threw...
reunited with
Yeah,
the
it's
maker,
basically Titan.
created Lassie.
Yeah, I think that kind of threw the development just threw a big
I wonder
monkey
what
wrench
really
like right
might
into the
be.
middle of it. So I think a lot of the plans they had for the future of the Fabula Nova Crystallis
Bless you.
kind of just got flipped up on its ear with the mixed reception with the fantastic sales. So it's like, what do you do? Everyone says they don't like it, but they're still buying it.
Kind of like the Wii.
Yeah. So it's like, how do you improve? Do you continue to do the same thing? They say they don't want this, but yet they're buying it. What do?
Our future looked bleak, but as long as we could keep our spirits up, we'd find a way to change our fate. Somehow.
You were having a dream.
A pretty strange dream.
Wake up. Huh. None of this was real. How about that?
Hey guys, have any luck?
Yeah, 13 to destroy the story, and then Lightning Returns was like, hang on, hang on, hang on. Gotta connect this wire here, connect this wire here, connect this wire here, and then kill everything.
Like, as a mold, they were like, we know it's fucked up.
Getting supplies. Hello.
We'll just try to kind of salvage it.
You all by yourself?
Square's rather fond of, oh man, this is way too fucked up. Let's just kill everything.
Purging's kind of their forte.
What?
Mm-hmm.
We gotta find him.
Is it Sarah? Or not Sarah. Benil, or is it Hope that gets his next?
It actually might be Hope.
I started to say, I thought it was... It is Hope.
Yeah, it's Fingalsmeef.
Yeah. It's Hope, and then right into open world, basically.
Mm-hmm.
And depending on how lucky I get, this might take a long time. These fights either go 5 minutes or 5 hours. I'm not touching you guys. You guys suck. Actually, really easy, but you're kind of a waste of time.
I don't know, are they a waste of time? I mean, a couple of blitzes for some good,
These guys are worth it, though.
the flans that actually look like flan. They even have the cooked topping.
This team is wrong.
Yeah, I was really confused why you didn't,
I assumed that was my fault.
assumed what?
That Fang, Lightning, and Good would still be the same
You
thing.
just looked at the team!
I wasn't paying attention.
Oh.
Because the trophy proc.
Oh, so you hit the menu and then looked at the,
Yeah.
looked at the trophy and then back out of the menu. I gotcha. Fortunately, Lightning's strong enough to handle these on her own. The other guys are literally just here for,
Target practice.
basically. Do you have a relentless assault where Saz is a Ravager? 'Cause if so, that'll do you more good than nope. Fucking nope.
$880 for 3.
Wow. 880 for a couple of flan. That's hard to beat.
Get the fuck out of my team. Oh my god, this is so annoying having to do this. But this is it after that, right?
Maybe?
No, commando.
Medic, Sab, Medic. Oh, Medic, Sentinel, Medic, yeah. You've got 2 combat clinics.
I mean, it doesn't really matter because that cutscene's not far away. Actually, maybe a little bit further. Than I thought.
Yeah, you got some stuff to fight before you get there. Yeah, now you've got them grouped up like that. Fang's just gonna run in and blitz just repeatedly. Blitz, blitz, blitz.
It's indeed a ballroom blitz.
Yeah.
Now watch me die. That's what I don't have on here.
What you missing?
Ravager Commando Medic.
Diversity.
Yeah. Man, how many awards you guys?
Yeah. Anytime that there's a major party change, you have to reset up your paradigms.
Thanks.
Yeah, it's pretty annoying.
I get why they do it. Because
Well,
not everybody
Yeah,
has.
not everyone has all the same abilities. Perseverance is fucking useless. Just big ol' flan. touch his butt. Go touch his butt. Go touch his butt.
I am.
I don't think you're gonna get the jump on him. Just throwing that out there.
Probably not. But hey. I
There's
had
a-
some pretty good ones before.
There's a whole lot of him and not a whole lot of room. Dire Flan. Yeah, getting the stagger on him is going to be muy importante. He's got a lot of health, and you don't do a lot of damage. Now you're going to.
Yeah.
Where'd your defense go?
See that window? Yeah, right at it. Oh.
Is it in dire straits?
Yes.
It is now. It's definitely in dire straits now. Dungeons and Dragons did.
Really dropped the ball on that. That was kind of scary.
960 for one. Partisan. I think that's her magic staff?
Let's wrap this up.
Ouch.
So yeah, primary focus is Vanille on her Saboteur tree and upgrading her weapon from Belladonna to Malboro. You think she can put on some status elements now? Wait till you get to Malboro.
Yeah, the way you... I've heard you tell me about it and talk about it before.
Think it increases the likelihood of a status element sticking by 60%?
Jesus.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a bit excessive. Funny thing is I think we have her improved healing staff as well. She has two stabs with identical stats that just have two different
Rolls.
one's for debuffing, one's for healing. And just due to the nature of all the things that you can hit with fucking death, usually the debuff is the way to go.
I could see it.
And Vanille is the only Saboteur that gets Doom.
Follow my lead.
But the downside is AI-controlled Vanille is not smart enough to use Doom.
Also, I can see that.
Its AI tells it that it's probably not going to hit, it's not worth casting. It doesn't read the stats as oh, well, I have increased chance for this to happen.
Right.
This enemy can be insta-killed. It's the AI is unfortunately just not that advanced. It's a very surface level priority AI.
Could you imagine if the AI was smart enough to do that?
If only, if only. Honestly, the game would probably be too easy.
It would.
Could you imagine a mod for 13 that makes it multiplayer?
Improved AI. Just improved AI. You win. That's a lot of unnecessary bullshit up there. 4 dots is going to turn into like a bajillion. No, it's actually 4 dots.
Yeah, it's just those rough raffle-sass. These are fun to have as a commando. Because you literally just, if you get the preemptive, you run in, you blitz, you stagger them all, you blitz again, they die. It's like a 5-second fight.
Oh, he's got it pretty bad right now.
He's not feeling too good. That's where Fang's Saboteur is really nice. She has the she has a lot of the gauze, so with one, she can hit everybody with like Curse and Deprotect gun.
See, we're probably gonna die here because he's got like a fuck ton of CP we've not used.
Oop. Well, here's the thing: if you die the second time, it'll let you go into the menu.
That's what I'm saying. Like, I'm not. If we win the first time, I'll be incredibly happy. That means Vanille's is last.
Yeah.
It will also mean that Vanille will be the easiest for us.
Yeah, because that Vanille's gonna be fucking juiced. I could have swore that Vanille's came before, but it doesn't. Because you get Vanille's when you get outside the tunnel where you ride the mechanical rotor bot.
What I'm saying.
Oh, yeah!
Yeah. Yeah, when you get outside the mechanical rotor bot, then Vanille gets hers.
A little further.
Meaning?
There's still one place.
Vanille?
Oh,
Are you sure?
I'm sure.
You know, if we don't find anything this time, we won't get another chance.
Edgelord Lightning.
Erba. Place it all began.
Oh.
Place where the Pulse Fal'Cie lay dreaming. Vanille and Fang's home. Just maybe, it'll be the place where we find the answers we're
Dog
looking
produced a foul odor. Oh man.
You're right.
Dude, dog farts are the worst.
Go ahead.
They're pretty bad.
We can't just leave you.
I'll be fine. You've all taught me so much. You showed me how to fight.
Leave the fighting to me.
Oh no, cat farts are pretty rank too.
Animal
We
farts are
understand.
just
You're
gross.
not gonna go through this ordeal alone, you know.
I love beagles.
That's what scares me.
That smile actually looked kind of scary.
I don't want to see you get hurt because of me. It'd be better for everyone if I just stayed behind.
Here it comes.
Pretty sure it was no summer he was holding snow.
He has my least favorite. Alexander.
Mention ordeals, and look
I
what
like
comes
you.
along.
This is not an ordeal. This is a gift.
I just think it's a
This is
really
the kind of power
bad
you
design of
got inside,
Alexander.
And it's telling you not to give up. Trust
Yeah.
me.
Well, I don't know.
Oh, I get it. It's
I
here
can't
to
say that I
show the
hate it
way.
because mostly Alexander is a
Show you
fucking
that you've
castle.
got what it
Yeah.
takes to
So
get
it's an
back on your
improvement
feet
from
and
my
do this
opinion.
thing.
At least this one he has a body.
Yeah.
He's not a castle.
It does look like he's got a wicked mustache.
He grows up to be the FF9 castle. That mustache you see are the wings that he has in 9. Hey, at least 2 out of 3 ain't bad.
What do we got?
Protection.
I know you didn't hear the sound, but he was like, ugh. Like somehow his voice got deeper after he got punched.
He got punched through puberty.
Oh, okay. Oh god. Pretty much it for that.
Do you have anything with Fang as a sab?
Hold up. Nope.
Fuck no. Bonk. Ooh.
Give it your best shot.
We're not getting very far in this fight. We're not dying.
Shot your back.
We're not getting shit accomplished.
You have 80 seconds to turn it around. Rocket punch. Yeah, I think Hope has like 38,000 Christogen to spend.
Yeah. I like Alexander because he's fucking punchy.
This is Punchy's final form.
This is Punchy's mentor.
This is what every Punchy aspires to be. This is Punchy's Gundam.
Give it your best shot.
Dude.
– 20 seconds. I don't think you're gonna do it. The good news is you died.
I just hurried up the process.
I gotcha. I was just about to say the good news is that you took the hits. You survived his punches. It was just the timer that got you. Yeah, he's got shit like Blast Punch, Rocket Punch.
Look, guys. It's like it never happened.
Too bad you can't take him out of the party. I'd say Rav is probably going to be your best play here.
Rav and Synergist.
Yeah, and you can also adjust your paradigms.
To accommodate.
Which is really weird. Like, if they let you do this after one attempt, I don't know why they don't just let you do it anyways.
That's them saying, should have been leveled up, Scrub Lord. You know I'm not wrong.
I'm sucking down Monster right now because now's where I need to reboost myself. But then I'll be back on my water grind after that.
This is a cheap way to get stats. But
Oh, go to the stuff that's like super cheap and just dump your Christogen into that? Yeah. We'll go back to Curse. Cursega. Cursega.
Sig, I don't fuck you!
Still have your tissues. What about a rescue inhaler? Evened odds. Strategic warfare. Relentless assault. Combat clinic. You can also go bully, which is saboteur, synergist, and commando. That might be the best one to start out with, honestly.
Think so?
It'll get buffs going, unless you're afraid of how hard that he's going to hit right at the beginning. And then you can start with Fang and Saboteur. Because he's going to open the fight casting Doom. That'll give you a chance to get some buffs and debuffs like immediately.
Appreciate it. I'll deal with you.
If you have to ask, it's probably not.
Thanks.
Why is she not doing anything?
Because she's cast everything that she can.
Okay.
Thanks.
This isn't fair.
She doesn't have a lot in her Saboteur right now. She has Curse.
Also wasn't expecting that to happen.
Yeah, that's all she's got right now is Curse. And Cursega. Cursega. Yeah, you gotta do all that again.
Oh, sucks.
Yeah, Tremor, I would just let that one go. Boone is super nice.
Make him Sentinel.
Grab that that synergist. Get that to level 3. Ah, I didn't. I thought you had more Crystarium than you did.
I didn't realize it was going to take that much. There's no biggie, really. Also, I feel like it's like wrong that Eidolons fight Eidolons.
Huh?
Well, you're never in a situation to where you can summon another character's Eidolon. So is it frowned upon to do that?
Maybe they just won't.
No, I went back too far by the road to do that. The next time we screw up.
Yeah, no, it's
Saboteur or Sentinel?
Sentinel will give her more health.
We don't really need Quick.
I never use it. Oh shit, she just got Steel Guard.
Did I already make these?
Nope.
Sort of say if I did, no point in erasing them. Medic, Avenger, Commando. Medic, Commando, Sentinel.
Synergist Commando Saboteur.
Yeah. That was one I could pick.
Bully. Bully, 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 bully. So yeah, after Fang gets Curse up, you're probably better off switching out of Bully and into change Entourage into Synergist Commando Sentinel. Yeah, Strategic Warfare.
So get Curse from Bully, Strategic Warfare into Diversity, probably.
Yeah, at that point it's...
So Bully, BSD.
There you go. Bullshit dicks. Wow, you just let lightning eat it. You've got all the buffs up that you can.
Time for some diversity.
Well, I guess you could get Veil up on everybody, but I don't think it's that super necessary.
But even with Protect, 2 hits. I've had 0 luck with bosses. It always takes me like a fucking hour to fight them. Each boss is a super boss for me in this game.
I don't really know why either. Well, that time kind of sucked because it took Fang forever to get Curse up.
That's kind of...
Go back and look and see what Curse even does. You know? I think you might be better off just dumping all of hers into Sentinel. Don't even worry about her getting Curse on it. Curse isn't as good as I for this fight anyways. Because you're not going to be able to interrupt him anyways. Eidolons can't be stunned. So Curse is a waste. So really you should probably just start Fang out as a Sentinel. So, Synergist, Sentinel.
Commando, I guess.
Yeah, Commando for damage. And then just be ready on the swap to medics. I would do a full dump into her Sentinel. I wouldn't even worry with anything else. And make sure you switch your starting paradigms. Oh, you've not even set your paradigms, actually. So I would go ahead and switch up your entourage. Yeah, strategic warfare is going to be good. Yeah, relentless assault. Welcome back, Trevor.
I think that's all I need.
Yeah. Anything else is going to be clunky. You got the important ones.
Ouch.
Thank you. Thanks. Thanks. Facing head on. Thanks. Got your back. Thanks.
Metagard plus 2 healers is broken.
Thanks.
Also, I don't know what it is about Eidolon fights, but it seems like the Gestalt meter builds faster in the back half of the fight.
Yeah.
Almost like it's kind of a built-in mechanic.
Like it initially starts out slow.
It's just kind of there to make you worry.
I'm dead.
Bring it on! This isn't fair.
Killer Instinct is finally released on Steam.
That's cool.
What's even cooler? Games for Windows, Xbox One, and Steam all play on the same servers.
That is actually pretty cool.
So that player base is pretty big. And for the launch on Steam, for the first week, it's 25% off.
That also isn't bad.
Yeah. I know Chaos gameplay was a little bit rock, paper, scissory for you, but I'm proud of him for having 3 console, technically, connectivity.
Oh, I don't hate Killer Instinct. I think the game is very beautiful. I think the characters in the game is fantastic.
Yeah, it's that rock, paper, scissors mechanic. Yes and no. The base game is 3 years old, but each season is really kind of like an expansion. Not only for the characters it adds, but it totally changes the balance and everything. Like, everything gets completely reworked.
Oh, yeah.
So I think like season 4 is relatively soon.
This is what's horrible. Is she is like provoking him in front of me.
Yeah. Not being able to move your characters in a 3D space is kind of an issue. The characters aren't Tremor, but all system changes and gameplay additions are free. The only thing that's not free after buying the base game are any additional characters that are added. But like the story mode expansion was free.
Thank you.
Of course, all the character balances are free. The extra game modes that they added were free. So yeah, literally everything but the new character. You have to buy new characters each season.
That's how they make their game.
Yeah, that's how they pay to
Patches and shit.
to pay for patches and updates every year. Instead of releasing a new game every year, they release a new set of characters.
Give it your best shot.
Thank you.
Give it your best shot.
Some things you just do.
Well, that is one way to get Fang out of the fucking way.
Here I go.
Zoop.
Target that bitch up there.
And now he's a castle.
I feel like he's like the stepping stones of what he could become. Have I stayed true to it? Yep, that was a goddamn hour. I'd rather see the final boss. That's 3 hours for me.
Yeah. I always thought the Eidolons appeared to set us free through death. But now, I think maybe they're here to snap us out of our slumps.
Oh, like the one you were just in?
There's Xanax.
I'll ask for help.
Eidolons are antidepressants.
I told you. On Grandpa's, we're all family. You can moan all you like, but you're stuck with us.
I unleash my Eidolon, Zoloft. Gulp.
We're alone in hell.
Too much Eidolon. Too much Eidolon.
Right? So, we're all decided then.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yep. Maybe nothing would change. And maybe we'd hit a dead end. But
Maybe we hit a deer on the side of the road.
would take us.
Maybe we don't talk about it.
Maybe I killed a guy.
The search for a
Ugh.
buried in the past, and the faintest glimmer of hope. Our final journey had just begun.
The Xanax story.
And we are at our grind spot.
Look at that beautiful bean footage.
Look at that
Let's
behemoth.
go.
I'm sorry. There's only one thing about this entire picture right here I call bullshit. Those behemoths would be killing those little guys.
This stone
Hey, look at this new game mechanic.
Look familiar? It's a kind of seep. It's in the last stage.
A seat.
Seath missions.
It's no threat to anyone anymore. The sea that fail their focus becomes sea and wander the wilds. Eventually, they lose the will to go on and turn to stone. But still,
If you want to,
they can't forget the types
if you
of
want to
gods.
look it up,
And they call
there
it
are some
the
Seath
seep.
missions that unlock
Over and
shops.
over. Complete my
So see
focus.
which ones to do.
Yeah, like see which ones would like actually be beneficial,
Hey,
and see what you've got to do to unlock them. Because some Seath missions unlock other Seath missions, which unlock new stuff.
listen,
It's kind of one of those. You got to follow the web.
suffering like that.
You gotta do the chain.
Yeah.
Oh, what a happy thought.
So it might be worth looking
Going
into
out of his way
like
to help someone?
if there's any that's going to be
That's
like
snow all over.
super helpful, or if there's any that will like give us an item that sells for like, you know, crazy good money.
For one gil.
All right, get that shit stain out of the party. And here is our fucking party. Fucking finally. Go Comrav Rav instead of Comrav. Yeah, Relentless Assault will be better. I would the last one on the list. I would probably make Comrav. That's if you just really need to pump out some damage. And then Sabcom Sav. Oh, okay? You've got Sabcom Sav. We need to get Fang fucking Ravager, so that way we can do Try Disaster. She has no Crystarium right now, but that's one that you're gonna want is three Ravagers. Basically, what you're gonna do is get one smack in as a commando, so that way you get the power chain, which makes the stagger fall slower, and then switch to Try Disaster and stagger, then switch to your Rav, beat the dog shit out of it.
I was itchy. That's where I'll stop.
Do one behemoth.
You know what? That's fair.
And on a high note, do one behemoth.
Before I forget, actually. Honestly, that's the one where I want to use ComCom Rev on.
Mm-hmm.
I swear to God, I think it's like 7,500. I'm going to say 7,500. Piss stains.
Yeah, that's not the one that runs. That one you have to legitimately sneak up on. It's the one up in the corner that runs.
I'm fucked.
Yeah, this might be bad. Excellent.
No, not like this. Oh shit, stains. Fuck you. I'm just gonna... That was just bad luck. I can't. I rightfully can't do that. Are they all staggered?
Yes.
God, when is Fang gonna get a new weapon?
In Erba. Which is actually a pretty good chunk away.
That sucks. But at least I can say I'm back to where...
Not quite. You got Vanille's Eidolon.
yeah,
That's where you stopped, is right after you got Vanille's Eidolon. Lightning's not feeling too chipper. Doesn't matter. She's gonna be alright.
That's one thing I do like about the game. You don't have to waste all your resources healing.
Mm-hmm.
There's old Dave.
Yep. Dave the Behemoth. How did you miss him?
I always miss him, you know this.
And I think I ask that every time.
I think this is 7,500.
Maybe it is.
Oh god. Oh god.
Now this is where you start seeing some damage. Look at that shit.
I just hope he's dead.
Fang doesn't have a weapon upgrade. She is using her starting weapon with no upgrades in it, and she's doing almost 10,000 damage.
Remember on the one I was doing though, lightning was doing like freaking insane damage.
Yep.
That made me happy. We're boned.
Might be. Oh, so close. But here comes the refill. Okay, so not quite strong enough to farm the behemoth just yet. You'll have to farm some of the lower enemies.
Unfortunately, we are strong enough. We're just not weapon strong enough. Because like you just said, we don't have any upgrades for Fang. Really for Vanille either.
Vanille has her weapon though.
Yeah, we just not invested in it yet.
Yeah. I mean, if you want to, you can go ahead and see what you can get out of it.
Okay, email.
I was like, who the hell is trying to get in touch with you at 1 in the morning?
I don't know why I randomly get email alerts. I do. It's called spam.
Yeah. Yep, just need to get a little bit stronger. I mean, you saw how close.
Yeah.
Like you're a smidge away from being able to farm Behemoth Kings.
Okay.
And once you can farm Behemoth Kings, it's Katie bar the goddamn door.
Weapons. What is her weapon?
Belladonna staff. Or Belladonna wand. Yep.
Okay, I need to put what into it?
36 sturdy bones. And then go ahead and use the scroll down crankshaft. Go ahead and use 2 of them. Use 12 more sturdy bones and use the perfect conductors. Basically, it takes 12 bones to get a bonus up. That's why if you're on 0, you use 36.
Oh, so every time you do something, you use another 12 more.
Yeah. Well, basically, you just want to make sure that you stay at a ×3 bonus.
Superconductor?
Go ahead and sort your inventory. Square. Categorize. And now whatever the lowest superconductor is going to be your
lowest.
Yeah, is going to be your strongest.
Okay.
So, does that make sense?
Yeah.
Because stay away from the chips because you sell those for money.
Yeah, that is right.
So if you want to sell the fuckload of those and buy some crankshafts or whatever, or like superconductors or whatever you want to, you can do that as well.
Gonna go ahead and use the superconductor.
Okay.
Oh, strange bone. Strange bone.
How much does that silicone oil give? 606, and you've got a bunch of them.
Go ahead.
Yep. Now I'd actually go back into the... See, that used up a lot of your bonus.
Yeah.
Yeah, now I would go ahead and go back and go to a shop and sell those credit chips. Just to see what you're looking at in terms of money.
Does it matter which one? I didn't think so.
Nah. It's all the same. Yeah, components. Yep, you've got incentive chips and credit chips. So now you're sitting at a cool 27,000. Turbojet looks like it's the strongest thing that you can buy right now.
Invest all my money in it?
Refill your bone supply first, and that's at Creature Comforts.
Strange. Sturdy bone.
You keep saying strange. Yeah.
And
Because
then
those are the cheapest and the easiest to...
put all the money into it.
Yep. 26 turbojets! Oh my god! Let me see how many levels that has, because that might be too much. Because you only got to get this thing to level 15. It stars at level 15.
Do we have the item to...
Do we have Uraninite? I feel like we do. Components. It'll be down at the bottom. Yes, we have a Uraninite. Sweet.
Wow. That's going out on a high note.
What level are you?
14.
You need 18,592 experience.
So do we level up to 15, use the item on it?
You have to get it to level star. When it becomes level star, then you use the Uraninite on it.
Should I use 36 bones on this? 32? Or is it 36?
Try 24.
24.
See what that gets you. There you go.
And then... 2 turbojets.
Well, you need 18,000. 18,592.
That should be enough.
That's 17,000.
Well, I'm saying what
There
we
you
already
go.
have.
No, this is... Oh, you're subtracting the 1,000. You can try it and see. If you want to try and save one. There you go. Belladonna wand. Level star. Now you use Uraninite. And now you're a Marlboro wand. We still have 7 turbojets. So if you want to pump 36 more bones into that...
Oh yeah, because it continue grows.
Yep. Yep, you can go higher now.
And then just kind of put all the turbojets into it.
Yeah, because you are level 15. To master this, to get this to where it can evolve into the ultimate weapon, which is her Nirvana, it's 154,752 experience is what you need to master this bad boy.
Okay.
You're at bonus 1.5.
So... 12?
I think it might actually take more to get the ×3 on these weapons because it's considered an advanced weapon.
20?
You're gonna have to experiment. Yeah, that got you to ×2. So now you need to get this to a ×3. Go ahead and I would just dump the rest of them since you only have 19. That got you to a ×3, and now just cram those 7.
Already did it.
Oh, you already used it?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. What do we have the most of?
Nothing great.
See what's going to give the most experience in one chunk.
35, 780, 930. So far, fiber optic cable. Definitely not the leather.
Yeah, those you don't get experience. The only thing that the animal parts are used for is building the bonus. You build the bonus, then you dump it into the
3240,
3204.
3240, 3204. Fiber optic cable wins.
By a smidge. Flat ass busted, but we have a rank 2 weapon. And I don't know if you saw how much that was increasing her magic.
Actually, no, I didn't. Jesus. Considering, that's really good.
That was plus 135 magic, I think.
Improved debuffing, number 2.
Yep, that's the big thing, is you have improved debuffing too.
And the ATB advantage.
And she's got 7,000 Crystarium to spend. Saboteur. Yeah.
I was like, yes, to be fucking Quake. Oh, okay.
Shit gets expensive from up here.
Yeah.
It's 4,000, 6,000.
8,000. 8,000, 10,000. Kidney.
But that's pain and fog up there.
Shit I've never even fucking heard of.
And keep in mind, she still has an Eidolon to get.
Now, which weapon have we chose for lightning?
If you want to continue to upgrading a weapon, well, here's the thing. Her best weapon, you get really fucking late in the game.
Yeah, I didn't know if we...
It would be great. You'll want that weapon when you do the super bosses of this game. But for the sake of the story mode playthrough,
Blaze Fire.
just upgrade Blaze Fire.
Okay.
Fortunately, Fangs comes a little bit earlier because it's in Erba, which is still in Chapter 11.
Basically, the next section of this, probably.
Yeah, it's towards the end of Chapter 11, but still within Chapter 11. Lightning's is literally in Eden at the beginning of Chapter 12.
I mean, considering what lightning is, it kind of makes sense it's in Eden.
Yeah.
You know, after you see, like, the games coming out,
Yeah.
you could definitely tell something was kind of already planned.
Yeah, a level star Belladonna wand is plus 335 magic.
We can fight Long Wheeze now.
Not quite. You need Doom.
Does Doom work on Long Wheeze?
I think it does.
Jesus. But surviving that initial stomp is the question.
A fully maxed out Belladonna wand to Nirvana, a mastered Nirvana, is 807 magic increase.
Whoa.
Yeah.
So basically, if you max out the proper weapon for everybody, there's no such thing as a super